bring it out the technology. Don't you think we need a little more? Don't you think we need a little more? Show them the back.
So dry, it's humiliating. Side note, these are so good. Whoa. Wow.
Please record your message.
What do you mean?
When you finish recording,
No.
you may hang up or press the pound.
What? Huh? Don't piss me this early in the morning. Good morning, you guys. Yeah, just draw a little bit. Okay, welcome to the first day of VLOGMAS. Thank you guys for coming here every single year and supporting me through this 12 days that I like to do. I didn't know if y'all was gonna get it this year. I'm not gonna hold you because last year it almost ended me. Do you hear me? Because it was just so much work and I did it completely on my own. I don't know how the hell I did that, but now I have an editor, as y'all know, and then I think I'm gonna bring on another editor to help with Vlogmas so that I don't have to edit anything, or so that I have to edit as minimal videos as possible, because baby, I can't do it. I'm so sorry about it. Actually, I'm not sorry about it. We're gonna sit down and discuss in depth some of the results that I got from the doctor. Remember I was saying that I feel like my hormones were off and that something was just going on with me? I was not wrong. I was not wrong. And I'm trying to figure out how much I want to talk about during Vlogmas. But just know that it is not good for me to be stressed out. So that is why I have been focusing on hiring out for most things so that I can just concentrate on doing my job. What a concept. But I'm very, very grateful to be able to do that this year because, as y'all know, last year looked a lot different for me. Actually, there's a lot of new people here, so if you don't know why, because I did ask you guys what Vlogmas videos you wanted, and some people were saying that they wanted to do a get to know me, and in my head, everyone already knows me. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about my journey and why I'm so grateful to be here this year, you can watch my last video of the year during last Vlogmas. I think it was called like I lost my job and it changed my life, or I lost my job and something, I don't know. But that goes a lot more in depth on my journey. Also, I finally found my mic. Thank God. So hopefully the audio will sound better coming from this camera. And then let's just talk camera for a second. I guess it's kind of like a little teeny tiny get ready with me because I am about to shut this camera off so I can just concentrate on getting this makeup on my face. I have been having so many tech difficulties. It's like insane. I had to end up submitting a sponsorship that I had with CVS. Shout out CVS. Y'all might have seen it already on shorts. I don't know how quickly it'll get approved for y'all to see it, but if it's up, make sure you go support your girl because CVS had a little budget for your girl. So I want to make sure that the sponsorship does well so that they want to work with me again. That's beside the point. But when I went to go edit my footage, I realized that it was quite literally brown, and I'm going to put up an example of the footage in the screen. And when I saw it, I was like, so I'm gonna jump That's crazy, because right before that, I went to go upload my footage for, I think it'll be tomorrow's Vlogmas video that I'm getting ready to refilm right now as we speak. I uploaded that footage only to find that all of the footage was out of focus. I popped that up into the screen as well. So I sent it to my editor and was like, is there any way that we can salvage this? And she was like, with peace and love, no. And I was like, okay, slay. Mind you, even before that, I was struggling to even get the footage off of the SD card. Mind you, I use this SD card all the time. I use this brand all the time. Like, I've never had a problem before. I put my SD card into my laptop. Baby, it's not reading nothing. And then I plugged it back into the camera to see, like, was I just not recording? No, I was recording. The camera or my laptop or somebody just could not read the footage that I was recording. So then I sat on the phone with Canon for like a half an hour, and they like explained to me like why the Canon application for my laptop wasn't working, which is the reason why I was out of focus in the first place. That all happened prior to me discovering that my footage was quite literally sepia brown. Okay, then I had to tell the brand, like, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to send this footage over to my editor so that she can color correct it, because I was never gonna be able to color correct that footage ever a day in life, and it was brown. So got that sent over. Miss Claire got it color corrected, and then I was up until 2 a.m. editing the sponsorship, doing everything for it so that I could just send it over to the brand and it could be done so that they could wake up with it in their inbox. Because one thing about me, I hate being late on any deadlines for any sponsorships for any reason. It better be like the brand's fault. If it's my fault that I'm late, child, I'm mortified. So that's what we're doing. We are sitting here redoing our makeup so that we can refilm this video and get it over to start the editing process, because all these videos, they're not going to be in real time. They couldn't be. Even if I was editing them, I don't understand how people do that. I don't understand how people do their Vlogmas videos in real time and edit them like day to day. Like, girl, please. So I need to have a fair amount of footage pre-filmed to get over to my editors so that we can have a seamless Vlogmas. So we are shooting a couple of videos today. As you can see, today is a day in my life. I'm getting ready to, of course, film, and then we're gonna go meet Leah at this cute little coffee shop that one of my friends recommended. Shout out to Tiara. She went there and it was so stinking cute. So we're gonna go there and work today. And I gotta take a couple meetings, get some things in order. But overall, it should be a pretty fly day, a pretty busy day. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup, and then I will get back with y'all in a second. Hi, I'm calling because I had a laundry service pickup scheduled for yesterday. When I got home, I discovered my laundry was not picked up.
Pardon? Your laundry was?
Not picked up. Did you receive the email yet?
Hold up.
You said no or yes? At this point, cancel the whole motherfucking order. Just forget it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so ignore how messy this room is, but just to give y'all a little context as to how I film my YouTube videos, as you can see, the camera is all the way back there, like as far back in the room as it can possibly go. And then this is me. So we're working out the technical difficulties. I'm just trying to get this setup down. Wouldn't it be kind of crazy to see me talk in here? I'm gonna head to the camera store and see if we can get a whole new setup, because I haven't replaced anything since 2020, which is crazy. So just know I be working hard and I be trying to avoid all of the technical difficulties, but it is a little complicated and very costly, but I'm working on it, I promise. Okay, we are back. We are dressed. We are sat down to film. I just gotta hook up my audio. The outfit is Marshall's because, have I said this on camera? I am working on securing a a year-long partnership with Marshalls. That is like one of my big goals for next year. But I'm just setting up my little mic. Hopefully y'all have been liking the handheld. I think that people said that they really did like it and that it makes like my sit-down videos feel even more professional. So I like that. I like that you guys like it. So this will be the audio source for this video, and praying to God that this shoot goes well. I'm in focus because I feel like I should be. My computer's right here. I can focus myself literally right here. So the next time that y'all see me will be after I get done filming this video and we are on our way to the coffee shop to hang out with / work with friend Leah. Okay, I'll see y'all in a sec.
I'm so indecisive, you can't cuff me, but I'm wifey.
Dribble down, yeah. Dribble down. If she want titties, I pay for it.
Big mama, big mama.
If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply.
Ladies, love yourself, cause this shit could get ugly. Should I be a nigga if he acting like a fool?
Yourself. I'm married little Christmas.
It's the way we look. It's the way we look decent.
It looks so good on camera too.
You bring it out. Look at the laundry. Don't you think we need a little more? Don't you think we need a little more? Show them the back. Put it away.
Hello everybody. As you can tell, it's literally forever later. I came home after I left the coffee shop and got some more work done. It is now 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock. I picked up some din din, my favorite. I don't know if y'all know about my deep love, some might call it addiction, to Chipotle. Love it down. But I have to prepare it a certain way because I am a non-dairy baddie now. So in order to make it good, I gotta do a couple things. First of all, I like to add a fresh jalapeno to my guac and also to my bowl because I just love spicy stuff. So while I'm cutting that up, here's what I'll say. I just want to complain because earlier y'all heard me, I don't know how much y'all heard of it, trying to figure out what the heck was going on with my laundry service, because something that I do now is that I pay to get my laundry done. There are some things that I like, luxuries, that's not a quote, it's a luxury that I just will be unapologetic for, because I knew as soon as I get even a smidgen of money underneath me, there's certain things that I'm just gonna do. I can wash and dry clothes, baby, sorting them, folding them and putting them away, girl, kiss my ass. The laundry will be sitting in the exact same basket, or in this apartment it'll sit on the end of my couch for weeks, literally weeks, because I just don't have it in me. So I paid to get my laundry service. Now this service has been a little shifty. There was like some payment stuff, like where I was getting double charged. Then I got some of my pieces back, and it was clear that like red or pink got into a load and it ended up dyeing some of my whites. It was this whole thing. Now this time around, they come pick up and drop off your laundry for free. Okay, that's part of the service. So I sent my laundry out and I actually end up missing the delivery person on the first day attempt. But when I called customer service, they send you like a location tracker for your driver. When I called and checked the location, the truck was downstairs. So I don't understand how I missed them, but okay. So all of my laundry is sitting outside of my apartment door in the hallway where anybody can get to it, okay? They're huge bags because I haven't done laundry. I usually do this service once a month. So, you know, it's a lot of laundry out there. So they're like, oh, well, they can come tomorrow. I said, cool. Not cool, but cool, whatever. They were like, yeah, they're gonna pick it up around the same time. So when my door rings, I let the person in on the intercom. This will be important. I let them in on the intercom, and I'm thinking that they came to pick up my laundry. I ain't think nothing else about it. I'm in my apartment all day. I leave my apartment to take out the trash. My laundry is still in front of my door. It's 8 p.m. So by this point, the place is closed. So I'm like, okay, I'm not lugging those bags back into my house. So it stayed out there for another night. So then I called them as soon as the type of business happened, and I said, hi, can someone explain to me what's going on? I was trying so hard not to have an attitude, but baby, I'm down to 3 pairs of underwear. He got silent for a second. He said, oh no, actually what happened is that you were marked as a no-show because they showed up but you didn't open the door. I said, excuse me? And he was like, yeah, the driver said that he tried to buzz in, but you didn't let him in. So then he left. So we marked you as a no call, no show. And we put a note on your file that basically says like, don't do this girl laundry no more. So I was like, that's not true. And I have photo proof that that's not true, because the system that we use to let people in and out also keeps record, like pictures of when you either miss a call or let somebody in. I politely go to my app, I screenshot it, and he was like, can you send me the proof via email? I said, one moment, please. I sent it to him. He stayed silent for a long time, and then he said, they're gonna come get your laundry today. What time today? No apologies, no nothing. I ain't never using this service again. I'm gonna still get my laundry serviced, but I'm not going through them again. Absolutely not. That was my little mini complaint for the day. Now, I'm so hungry, as you can tell. Me and Leah accidentally had dairy earlier. Baby, when I first went off of it, I was like, I don't think I'm dairy intolerant. Ever since I got off of it, anytime I try to get back on, or like I accidentally have it, I can tell. Baby, my stomach is blood out to here. Speaking of, let's get into it. So I love having Doritos with my chipotle, but of course I can't have them anymore. So I'm trying out these grain-free tortilla chips, dairy-free nacho. It tastes like a spicy tortilla chip. It's good, but I got my chips as a backup. Then let's get into, I can't have sour cream anymore, and I can't have cheese. I'm not a big cheese girl, so cheese was easy to give up, but just like the flavor that you get from the sour cream and from the cheese in a bowl is just unescapable, right? Like it just does something. So I like to put my guac inside of the bowl now. I was never a guac inside of the bowl kind of girl, and I know y'all gonna make fun of me for saying this, but I kind of feel like the guac almost has like a creaminess that makes me feel better about not having sour cream. Now, this part my niece helped me discover, so y'all know the Keith Lee trick, okay? Right? There are better sour creams out there is what the girls were saying, but the one that's supposedly like universally thought of as the best is one that I can't eat because it's made with almond milk. Can't have it. So I use this sour cream, but the consistency is almost like icing. I don't like it. You see how thick this is? This is icing. This is what's it called? Cream cheese. It looks like cream cheese. Then we're gonna drop it in here and we're gonna go to work mixing, okay? Once we do it real good like that, well, it's still gonna be like chunky, but I don't really care. Like that doesn't really bother me. And I just add it on top. And it's so good. If you're trying to transition to like not having dairy anymore, I think this really does it. I don't know. You let me know if you try it. So my mom has been telling me to watch a show. I'm gonna watch the first episode of that. I'm gonna come back, let y'all know what show. Then we're gonna open, we have so many packages, so I think that's where I'm gonna end the vlog, because we're gonna do that and I'm gonna get in the shower, I'm gonna brush my teeth, I'm gonna do my skincare, and I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Hi. I decided to actually get in the shower before we did this little package unboxing because I had some thoughts about what I was watching, or what I ended up watching. It's called The Madness. It's literally like everywhere right now. By the time y'all see this, it's probably like old news by now. Hold on, let me spray on my toner. I needed something on the face, baby, because it was giving dry. Yara just sent me this one. It's their hydrating toner, and I have been really loving it so far. I've been using it morning and night. So let's talk about it. I just have a couple thoughts. Mind you, if you're new here, hello, hi. I am an actor. That is what I got my degree in. When I look at shows, I'm way more critical. Honestly, any piece of media that you can consume, I'm probably way more critical than the average person. So maybe you're gonna find what I'm about to say like contrite and like, girl, calm down. But hear me out. I feel like in this new age of like everyone trying to have important conversations in shows, that sometimes I feel like we go, how do I say this? Like we go too far to the point where it feels like, who wrote this? So like race is clearly a big theme in this show, and I don't mind that, but when it feels a little too on the nose, I start to get like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember what other show did this, and if I can figure it out before I post this, I will absolutely put it on the screen. But there was another show that did what I'm talking about, in that it almost feels like it's written by a white person for a white audience to try to show what racism is. You know what I'm saying? Because as a black person who lives it every single day, you understand that it's a lot more nuanced. In the show, you would think that this is taking place in like the deep South in 1925. Like the way that they are treating this man, the way that they are looking at this man, and maybe you can tell me if because I'm living in Atlanta that I've kind of lost touch with how openly racist people can be. But it's like, you know, an episode of Black Mirror where the lady was running through the town and everyone was just like filming her and she's like screaming for help, asking for help, and no one will help her. And you're like, what? That's what this show gives. It's too on the nose, to the point where it almost makes race and issues of race like a caricature and the idea of a thing instead of actually being the thing. Mind you, this is coming from a dark-skinned black woman living in the South. Let me know your thoughts, because my mom and my sister loved it. I think that if they would have eased up on the blatant racism just a little bit, it would be more realistic to me, because they're in Philly. Like if they were like in the middle of like Podunk, Alabama, then fine. But you're in Philadelphia. And I'm from Ohio. Let's be for real. I'm from Ohio. I'm from the Midwest. But with that being said, I'm only on episode 2 and there's 8. Let me know if you have watched the show, what your thoughts are, and if you are picking up what I'm putting down, because it's just a little much for me, you know? And then I did not show y'all any of my nighttime routine stuff because I am about to do a video on that. So stay tuned for another part of VLOGMAS. Skincare is done. So now we can focus on the hair. I said it before and I will say it again. People think that like when I have my hair straight, I'm putting heat on my hair every single day. Girl, please. Heat doesn't really touch my hair when I'm in these styles. And I have this much leave out, like very, very little leave out. This is how I go to bed every night to get a nice little bend in the hair. I'm gonna take my thingy that I use from Curl Halo. It's the one that you see all the girls using. I'm gonna take a clip and I'm gonna clip the middle part down just so that it doesn't move. Boom. Brush all the hair forward. And I usually try to make this as smooth as possible. It's a little lumpy back there, but I guess I'm kind of like in I don't really care mood this evening. I do fear. Just wrap around and down. I'm gonna take a scrunchie. I'm gonna secure those ends. I hope that y'all enjoyed spending the day with me, because I actually like talking to you guys. I realize we don't get to like talk a whole super ton, and not because I don't want to. It's hard. I've had this conversation before on my channel. I find that the longer my videos are, the shorter my watch time is. So it's like, why bother making a 40-minute long vlog just talking to y'all if y'all aren't watching through the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Vlogmas is the time for me to actually talk. And I'd be thinking like, oh my god, I talked to them so much during this vlog, and then the vlog ended up being 20 minutes and I'm like, what? Then I'm gonna take another scrunchie, wrap this around too. But yeah, I love talking to you guys. Like when I think about the YouTubers that I love, this is the type of content that makes me fall in love with the girls, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just keep on running my yap. I was gonna try to find hairspray, but I don't feel like it. Not at all. So we're just gonna throw this up in a good old bonnet. Isn't this so cute? They gave us these at the Creator Collective at the event that I hosted with YouTube. This one is wet and dirty at this point, so I'm just gonna like wear it backwards. And boom. That's how I go to sleep. Doop, 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 boom. That's all. Okay, let's go open these packages and call it a night. Let's open them real quick. How about that? Okay, so starting off with this package from, oh, also, hi, voiceover Simone here. I figured we would mix it up and I would do a voiceover. Anywho, this is a package that I got from Azazi. They dressed me for when I met Rihanna. So I'm throwing a Christmas party, and I know that both of these pieces give grainy, but I just need you to get in with me because I have a Nara Smith vision in mind. I don't know. I gotta try it on. Don't even worry about it. Not too much on me. Next, we have a package from Kapari. I love Kapari. I do have a code with them. I think it's Simone 15. I'll pop it up on the screen. They sent me some more body oil, and they sent me my own little ornament with my name on it. Debbie's here. She hopped in. Hi. This next package is from Givenchy. They sent me some fragrance, and they're all travel sizes. I knew immediately that this will end up going as a stocking stuffer for someone in my family. So that is being given away. However, they smelled so good. And I guess this was a fragrance day because Prada sent me some fragrance. I already own, Debbie, please. I already own Prada Paradox. So I kept the other fragrance and I'm giving the other one away. Anywho, now this next fragrance, y'all can hear me say it. Oh, this is intoxicating. It's gorgina. This is a first date. You want that man to fall in love with you. Femme fatale, warm. Could be one on a boy, could be one on a girl. Don't know. The list goes on. It's so good. Anyways, I got a moisturizer from Murad, which I am gonna give away. I got some stuff from MAC. Didn't even know I was on their PR package. And then I got so many goodies from Gymshark. And it's crazy because literally last year I was spending hundreds of dollars on their website for a haul. And now they regularly send me PR. Shout out to them. Then this last package is from, I think it's pronounced Opshire, sorry, African brand. The pieces, so good. Pants, nice and long, little waist, no case. Corset is so cute. The jacket was also cute, but unfortunately they sent it to me in a medium, so it is too big. But the outfit eats. And that's all for voiceover, Simone. So now it's time to say goodnight.
White Christmas.